Hi everyone. I had some old pallet wood laying around in the garage, and so today I'm going to show you how I'm going to make a pallet wood chalkboard key holder. But instead of using a traditional chalkboard, I'm going to use a whiteboard. So here we go. So I'm going to cut these boards down to 20 inches, and the one I'm cutting here right now is a little wider than the others, so I cut it down on the table saw. And then I just play with it and try to get the right configuration, and then when I got it, I temporarily use this piece of wood here to just keep it all together while I work on it and try to assemble the rest of it. That's going to come off later on. Now I'm going to cut the sides to mount the board, and it's kind of like making a picture frame, really. Since I want the edges of my whiteboard to be completely hidden, I'm going to cut a rabbet on the edges of those pieces that are going to basically frame the whiteboard. I raised the saw blade just slightly more than 3/16 of an inch, and I made several passes. Once I cut my rabbet, I checked to make sure the depth was good. So I took my whiteboard and I pressed it up against the edge, and it was good. It was perfect. And then I cut them down to size. Carved out a little notch here by tilting the blade at a 45-degree angle, and that notch is going to be for the marker to just sit in there. Now I go to the bandsaw and I'm cutting these brackets out so that way I can have a little support on that little lip where the marker is going to sit. I clean it up on the belt sander. Working with pallet wood is a little bit harder because these pieces are not exactly identical to each other. The measurements and the thicknesses are a little different from one board to the next, but that's why I think it looks so cool. I basically just reinforced everything in the back with screws after I had used a nailer to kind of get everything into position. And it's pretty strong. It's not going to be a problem. I got these hooks on Amazon, and they really weren't expensive. I want to say they maybe cost less than 50 cents each, and they look cool. We're all done. If you want to make one of these, you can have the plans for free. I'll put them on my website as soon as it's up and running. When it is up and running, I will put it in the link in the description below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in subscribing and hit the bell icon, you will be notified of new videos that I post. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps.